So I get asked a lot after seniors book their session is, what should I do to best prepare for my session? And I have a couple of tips and a couple of products that I want to show you today that'll help you when it comes to getting your photo made, and especially when you get your makeup done. There's a couple of things that are really important to prep your skin. And the first thing is make sure that you are washing your face, making it nice and clean. I love to use these Olay Daily Facials, and the reason I like them so much is because they're a cloth, so they're exfoliating while they're cleaning, so I can really get in there and make sure that I'm getting all the dirt and pores. And I've noticed that my skin is a lot clearer when I use these versus like a liquid exfoliator. The second thing that I like to do is every Friday is Self-Care Friday for me, and I like to use a mask. And my favorite one that I'm using right now is Formula 1006, and it's a charcoal mask. And I love this line because they've got a couple of different types. So if you don't love charcoal masks, although I really like them because they clean out your pores really well. And I especially like peel off masks because again, peels all that stuff out of there. Great to prep your skin before you get your professional makeup done. So of course, if you're cleansing it and you're putting the mask on, your skin is going to need that moisture replenished. So you want to make sure that you're using a really good moisturizer. Since I'm in my mid-30s, I like to use Olay. This is just the 7-in-1 moisturizer with sunscreen. You should be using moisturizer with sunscreen every single day, but make sure that at least a week leading up to your session that you are using moisturizer every single day. This will help prep your skin for makeup as well, because it's really hard to edit flaky, dry skin. Along with dry, flaky skin, there's nothing worse and nothing harder to edit out than dry, flaky lips. So you want to make sure that you are prepping at least a week before. One thing that I suggest is every night before you go to bed, use Vaseline. I love this one because it's creme brulee flavor, so it tastes so good. But my lips, especially in the winter time, get so dry that I love using this at night. And then all during the day, you'll see me always putting chapstick on. You can use whatever brand you're at, like whatever kind works really well for you, but just make sure that you are keeping those lips moisturized. The other thing you want to remember is that your hands will be in a lot of the photos. You want to make sure that your nails are clean and trim at the very least. The best thing is to add a little bit of color. I highly suggest doing a neutral color. I love Essie's Gel Couture right now because it doesn't chip the next day. Still doesn't last as long as maybe a salon would, but it's the next best thing. I love using this. This color is called Fairy Tailor, and it's just a nice nude pink, and it looks great with any outfit. And last but not least, and probably the most important beauty tip that I have for you before having your photo session, hydrate. Hydrate our skin, we hydrate our lips, we've got to make sure that we hydrate our body, because remember that beauty starts from within. You got to make sure that you are hydrating your body so that your skin is glowing, so that you don't look dull or pale. It's probably the most important thing. So make sure that you are hydrating at least a week before your session. So I hope you got a couple of good ideas for how to prepare for your photo session. And if you have any other questions, please feel free to leave a comment or DM me and let me know what's on your mind and what you want answers to in my next video.